Hey, what's going on? This is Greg with Lengthen. Thank you for checking out our video. I've got something phenomenal to help you with if you have pronated feet, flat feet kind of caving in, getting this eversion. What's going to happen is we are going to show you how exercise can fix that. First, you're going to take something like a lacrosse ball or a foam roller, and you're going to position it right on the ground. And what we're going to aim for is your peroneals right here along the side. I'm going to take it ideally, if you kick your shoes off, you're going to take it all the way down as low as you possibly can, trying to not roll out on top of the bone, but out there. So you want to point that toe directly out to the side. So you can either stack the feet, lay down on your side, you can take the top leg, but we're going to roll out your peroneals. Now for me, it tends to be right towards the, right about mid-calf or so on the outside. So it's not quite on the calf, but right about there is our spot. What you're going to do is just compress that spot. After you spend about 30 seconds compressing and loosening up these muscles, your peroneals here, because what's happening is this muscle, it runs all the way down to the outside of the arch of your foot. The arch, what happens is as you tense up, these peroneals are so tight that they can't stretch out, and it's actually pulling the outside of the foot up. So we got to first loosen up the outside of your leg, your lower leg. So up and down, find that spot. You can compress on it, sit on it for about 30 to 60 seconds, good long time, and find another spot. Look for as many spots as you can on the outside. And again, make sure that toe is pointing straight out to the side. You're going to strengthen up your anterior tibialis. Now this is a great move because what's happening is your peroneals are so tight, but your anterior tibialis is very, very weak, right? So again, what's going to happen is, I'll go ahead and keep the shoe off for this one. We are going to position a band or a cable or something along those lines. You're going to take your opposite leg, set it down on the ground so that you can elevate and get your heel off the ground. You're going to point your toe straight down. So we're going to get this beautiful plantar flexion, and we are going to take the foot and kind of rotate it around. So try to cave in that foot just a little bit, tight, 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 and back. So we're getting both this great gastroc kind of toe plantar flexion, and then we're going to rotate it around. So try to keep the knee nice and stable. Just point that toe around so that the foot, the palm of the foot or the bottom of the foot is going to point away and back. And you're going to go for repetitions all the way out there. And what we were trying to hit is your your posterior tibialis. Your posterior tibialis is a good, deep muscle. It's running right underneath the gastroc. You're going to feel it light up right in here, good and deep, really, really, really inside. So work the posterior tibialis by pointing that toe, planting that foot underneath, pointing that toe, and rotate or kind of point the palm of the foot or the bottom of the foot all the way out and back. So we're kind of doing this sweeping motion, right? And then loosen up the peroneals on the outside. So do that and start spending some good chunk of time working on loosening up those muscles, tightening up and strengthening up the opposing. You're going to start fixing those flattening the foot. We've had great success using this on myself, using this with my other trainers, using this with our clients. So flattening of the feet, do this, make it happen. This is Greg with Lengthen. Thank you for checking out our video. If you want to learn more, just click this button right down here or go to thermogenicfatloss.com.